What's up, YouTube? It's me, Super Radio J here. Welcome back to the live stream. We are indeed live. And welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. Things start getting real tonight. Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit, Episode 5, Number 5. Welcome back, everyone, to another stream, and it's time we take another trip back to the ball pit. That's right, the newest FNAF game, Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit, is back, and it's finally time we continue our adventure. Last time I continued where I left off, we managed to make our way through Day 4, Night 4, and a very quick Day 5. We kept the search up for Dad, and saved another trapped kid, and avoided Freddy Fazbear, who had joined the party. The full Fazbear band was on display, and with the Yellow Rabbit only a few steps behind us, things are getting real tonight. We stand before Night 5, one last night, one last chance to save Dad. It won't be easy, though. Challenges and puzzles await us as we must sneak away from the animatronics, so let's get to it. Can this be the day we finish and reach the ending of Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit? What challenges await us tonight? Can we save any more kids and Dad and make it home safely? Or will we be stuck with the Yellow Rabbit pit trap forever? Only one way to find out. If you're excited to see me continue playing Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit, then please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Our intro music is just ambience from the arcade section towards, like, I guess slightly the beginning of the game. And then we have the game itself, which this theoretically is not going to be the newest FNAF game within the coming month. Because as we change over to June, we'll be heading to Secret of the Mimic time. So, yeah, it's good to finish this up now, hopefully. So, let's just get to it. Just gonna pause that. You know, we've looked at this plenty times before. The images are now not loading. But you know, this has been a fun FNAF game that we've been playing so far. Definitely should check it out. And yeah, let's just cut the ambience. You know, you can look at the Steam page for yourself, get the game for yourself with the link in the description down below, and obviously, most importantly, if we go get the playlist up, you can see the playlist of the entire Let's Play from start to finish for your viewing pleasure. Let me just make sure, and no new notifications. So yeah, from our deep dive of every bit of information right before the game release to our first 5 episodes of the game where we did Prologue, Night 1, I think Day 2, Night 2, and Day 3, the entire stream on Night 3, Night 4, Day 4, and Day 5 here, and like I said, right now, starting off Night 5. We had a glimpse of Night 5 at the end of the last stream a month ago, but now it's time to fully experience Night 5 and hopefully complete it. So, that being said, I'm not going to waste too much more time. We're going to get right to the action. Apologies for the delay. Maybe I should have started the stream right at 5:15. I was planning to start right at 5, but then I got called to do something literally like 10 minutes before I was going to go live, so that delayed the stream. But I'm back. I got back in time to start, at least, you know, now. So, and that's something to keep an eye on. Wonderful. Don't know why we suddenly are we dropping frames? Not really. Don't know why we suddenly have a low connection or stability. I'm going to keep an eye on that as we launch the game. Anyways, you know, it's been a good while. I'll show you where we're up to. Our total play time. I like to do that across the games we've been playing. But, yeah, you might have realized that, you know, I've been playing some Steam games recently for videos and thumbnails and such, so you might be seeing some games soon. But, if we go back to Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit, my 6 total hours of the game, you know, we have 16 of the 38 achievements, which I don't think that's half. Nah, that's clearly not half. That's only 42%, so we're not even halfway with the achievements. We might get a couple more today from completing the game. But it's time we hop back in and finish Night 5. And can, you know, finish what we started. So, with 6 hours into the game, literally on the nose, let's hop back into the pit. And I will say, just for a minute, hope you guys like the thumbnail. I'll let you look at it for a second when the game loads. I had really fun creating this, and I think it turned out super well. Also, hold on just a second, fellas. Alright, sorry about that. I had to quickly check something because I heard a knock on my door. And I just had to briefly talk to a family member for a minute. So I apologize for that awkward pause. I'm sure you heard the game load and everything, so I'm not gonna waste any more time. We're gonna hop in. Hopefully that little pause gave the studio some stabilization. We're back to excellent and not poor. But yeah. It's time for pizzeria. Time to return to the pizzeria for night 5. Haven't played this since the end of March, so let's hop back in. Alright, I clicked it. I'm gonna wait a second. We don't need the game to crash. Didn't the game crash on us like once? I don't remember if that was the night 3 stream or it was some other point. Night 5, it's me. Things are definitely getting real tonight. Yeah, we're here to go to the ball pit. Hello, sir. What are you eating? Probably pizza. This is Jeff's pizza. What? Why is it locked? Of all times for Jeff to actually lock the door, I better hurry up and find him. I know where Jeff is. We'll just do a shortcut to get to Jeff. No reason to use the vents here. I've messed around Jeff's place enough already. Hi, Jeff. Just gonna look around your office real quick. Alright. Hi, Jeff. What you doing there, Jeff? What it looks like, kid, working. What are you doing back? What bring you to? What are you bringing I need to go into the. I need to get in the ball pit. I mean, I left my jacket in the ball pit room the other day. Can you let me in there? Oh, nice try, kid. You're wearing the exact jacket you wore when you went in it. No, I'm not. This is my backup jacket. The other one has my wallet. I kind of needed to buy pizza. Oh yeah, that's pretty important. Here, take the key, but don't play around in the ball pit again. I promise I'll stay out of there as soon as I'm done. I never want to see that thing again anyways. That gross, huh? You have no idea. So go to the ball pit. If I remember correctly, randomly. And randomly, the yellow rabbit shows up at Jeff's. Spammy. That was a little close. Bro, the rabbit's behind me. I wasn't lying about the rabbit being on her tail. I was not lying. The rabbit is 100% on her tail. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, and I'm dead. What a fun start. Already being dead. He will come back. He always does. What's with night 5 referencing all these FNAF things? Can I just skip checking the door? Can I just go to Jeff and say, hey man, you know, from the guy who repaired your arcade to you know. Can I have the keys? Can I have the keys, Jeff? Thank you, Jeff. In the pit. Yeah, shut up, Chica. told me I was gonna have to do the minigame. I would hope not to do the minigame, but I guess we are. Let's get the rabbit over here. Let's play FNAF 3. Oh my god, Chico, what are you doing in here? Not what I was anticipating. I might need to try and get him over here again. You wanna leave the room, Chica? You wanna leave the room? Good.
Hello? I'm not sure if it's the same person working here. Honestly, 5 days is a long time for someone in this position. So I'm sure I've decided to move on to other things. Just make sure that you pass on the important notes to the next person to help them settle in, like what I did for you. It sure helps a lot.
Okay. I have an idea of what something I need to do. But I gotta make sure he's at the front of the building. So we're gonna play Boop the Nose and get him over here. Just so I can hopefully get to the next vent over here. Wait, hold on, actually. I need to go back for a second. Let me out, you stupid yellow rabbit. Hey, are you alright in there? I was locked in here with some strange rabbit. Can you help me find a way out? I had to find it. Now we gotta come back and help. There's a child here. Where did all those things come from? Alright, so nothing. Well, is there something here? Looks like something shoved in something inside. Oh, there's a card. Party room key card. Okay, so there was a reason they come back here. That's good. But now I don't know where the animatronics are at. For all I know, there could be an animatronic here. And it kind of sounds like it. Might be further along the room, so I'm gonna hide in this vent a little bit. Yep, okay, I see you, you stinky rabbit. Alright. Guess we can try and use this now. Party room key card. Oh, this is a cutscene. Can't do anything. Thank you. I thought I'd be done for. Before we get out of here, I'm looking for my dad. Have you seen him? No, I haven't seen anyone else, but I've been hearing some weird noises through the vent in here. I definitely heard a man mumbling and snoring. That's gotta be him. I think you will make a clear run for the exit, just straight exit for the exit. Just okay, good luck. So we gotta check this vent. So we got a new vent unlocked? Or is this a story vent? Dad! Dad, you're alive. Oh, there are eyes. There are eyes in the door. Sounds like something's trying to get in. I better hide. Where? I gotta get in the vent. No, get in the vent, Oswald. Yeah. You're gone. No, you're taking him away again. Oh, you're not taking him away again. Do we go through that door, or do I go back through the vent? So this is some animatronic repair shop. Can I go back through the vent, or do I have to go through the door? Okay, I came back through the vent. I gotta find out where he is. Maybe I can look at the cameras. Let's play. We can play FNAF again. Alright, hold on. Let me get in the vent for a second. So I do want to pull out the thing for a minute. I gotta see my battery life's at for a second. Hold on, folks. We are making progress. So I gotta probably plug my laptop in a second. So hold on. We were making progress, more progress than we did when we briefly looked at Night 5 on the other stream. So that's good. Anyways. I just realized I hope Cheek's not in here, because Chica came in here last time. Oh, Chica's coming. I don't think there's a camera. I gotta kind of just like, I gotta do a little, yeah. I just kind of have to do this. I don't know if he's gonna be coming though, because he might have, because he has Dad. I don't know if he's gonna be coming. Maybe I just just gonna try and make it to the pit. We're getting hallucinations. Or just flashes of Pit Bonnie. I actually don't want to get close to them. No. Let's find out. Let's see if we played our cards right. Yeah, he is here. Ah. I thought it was E for. I was getting ready to press. I was getting so ready to press E for a second. I swear, I thought E was gonna be the fighting command. Dead, dead. No, no, no! Please don't be dead. Oswald, what happened? Thanks, Dad. I saved ya. Oh, wonderful. Great, we joined the party. And not in the good way. So is this the ending? The, like, base game ending? I'm sure there's alternate endings, maybe. But is this the base game ending? Achieve 1-star ending. And creepy or frightening. You know, we'll let the credits play out. We got an ending. Well, yeah, we know there's other endings. So there's like episode. It was the first stream into the second stream, maybe. We did like the whole leaving Dad behind, where that became part of the main thumbnail for the second stream. So yeah, we might have to go back in and see if there's anything else we can do. Because I think we had been collecting like Dad items. I don't know if like there were any more to collect on night 5. I just realized there's an actual song playing, and I'm fingers crossed it's not copyrighted, even though I know I'm not monetizing my videos or streams right now anyways. But we saved Dad, but at what cost? It's essentially this ending. I went back through the... Oh, DJ Stir helped. Nice. I wonder if I could have gone through that door when Pit Bonnie took Dad, or that would have been death. We did skip that. I did go back through the vent. There are a couple other choices I have to come back and make. So we're gonna do another run through night 5 on our save here. Cause like we can literally just restart night 5 anytime we want now, and we're gonna see if there's anything else that happens. I don't know if we would have got a game over from failing the quick time event with Pit Bonnie when we got to the pit room too. So that's another factor that we have to go engage with. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. It's been quite the journey, Mega Cat. Oh, we unlocked something. E to continue. We unlocked music. Jeff's Dining Hall, Freddy Fazbear's Dining Hall. So we unlocked music. And we got our first star. I'm gonna get a... Well, no, actually having it with the Pit Bonnie looks a little cleaner. We got 1 star. Get our first star of the game. Nice. There's still a lot of achievements on the table too. We got continue. We are saved to go back to. Is it? Oh, I just realized. F. There's a. Oh, we unlocked stuff. There's a difficulty thing. Okay, so quote unquote max modes. There's a into the pit max mode. Let's just go back and do our save for a minute. Let's just go back and do our save for a minute before we look at any other unlockables or see if there's any other new settings or tabs. Oh, Oh, we gotta. Oh, I didn't realize we had a quick save getting the key card. So I guess that saves a little time to check what happens like we fail the encounter, or you know, if we go through the door. So that's two things off the table, but that means if I wanted to do anything else, or like in the earlier half of Night 5, like with inside Jeff's Pizza, that's essentially done. So I see. You know what? Let me look at my collectibles. I also just want to see. So we had Dad's phone. I wanted. No, that's the phone. Never mind. That's not Dad's. Well, yeah, that is Dad's phone, but. So we had the ring. I just want to look through the memories again. We had Dad's ring. We had the family photo. I know, I clicked the ring again. Oops. We had the Oswald's photo. We have his wallet. So that's 4 things. Do you think there would be a fifth thing for Night 5? So keycard again. Come in here. We get to skip this. Thank you. I think I briefly looked in the room, but I didn't fully. Is there anything in this room to pick up? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's anything to pick up. So I guess... Is there anything to pick up in here before I release Dad, or maybe even after? Does Dad drop something? Get in the vent again. I'm gonna take him again. Is there anything that can be picked up? I say we try the door. Great. The bear's out there. Okay, I guess you can do the door. I honestly, knowing that the dad is in the pit room, I might take... And I don't know if Pit Bonnie's gonna chase us. It's gonna be an experiment to find out. I might just loop the building one more time. See if there is anything to find. This door is locked. There's a door there. There's a locked door. There's a locked door. Does it look like there is... Gotta see, does it look like there is anything? So there's another door in the pizzeria, but the question is like how to get to it. I'm not seeing anything, which makes me wonder if I missed a dad collectible. Because I feel like maybe I did. You know, something else I didn't do? You know what? I guess I'll walk up to the animatronic, see if I die. I don't. Okay. So I guess the only other option we have right here now is to fail the QuickTime event. Because I think we're just going to result in the same thing. So is that a game over? What happened? Why can't I feel my... Okay, so something different happened. My voice, what's wrong with my voice? So something's different. Something's different now. We failed the QuickTime event and something's different. Why are they being friendly? Why? Who do they think I am? So this has to be an alternate ending. Who? What am I? Are you serious? I tried screenshotting that quickly. Night 5. What? Oh, okay. That's an ending, but it's also a game over. What am I? So we got there's a death ending. Interesting. Oops, hold on. Sorry, I hit the wrong key on my keyboard. So there's a death ending. If that even is an ending, or that's just like a very elaborate game over. Which, it feels weird, because if Night 5 is the definitive ending, this feels like a game over type of ending. Which it clearly might be. So if we're gonna start back in the... If we're gonna start back here. I guess we're gonna exit back to title. So... Now what? Let me see. So continue, new game, achievements. So let's see what that achievement was. Yeah, what am I? Night 5 didn't go as planned. That's close to the 1-star ending, so maybe it's not an ending, but it's close to it. Hide and seek. There's a lot of secret achievements that are locked. We haven't even done any. We've only done one of the tripping achievements. There's more to trip. There's more tripping to do. Okay, settings. I don't think this has changed. Audio, input, accessibility, credits. Or is that just the credit sequence again? Okay, so that's just the credits again. Continue. So yeah. Again, difficulty is a thing now. So was this like the frightening difficulty? I don't like. Oh, so this shows off the, I guess, the stats. So hold on. I'm not fully gonna commit to this, but let me click an empty save for a minute. I'm on load game. Alright, so let me go new game for a second. I'm not fully gonna start a new game. I just want to see something for a minute. So we had frightening, I think we played on. There's terrifying. There's nightmare. You won't come back. And there are a lot of customization settings. Oh my god. You can truly make a max mode out of this game. The animatronic aggression, the hiding spots, checkpoints. Oh my, you can customize everything. Nightmare. You won't come back. It's also creepy. I forgot about creepy. So creepy. We played on frightening because it said balance experience. So, it's creepily easy, normal, hard, and hardcore. Okay, hold on. Let's continue. Yeah, no new other saves. Okay. Let me see. I've been live for 44 minutes. Something tells me I might have missed a few things along the way. I'm gonna check something for a minute. No, let me just, hold on a second, fellas. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick minute to have my stream break here instead of at the hour mark. So I can maybe, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna fully start another run. Something about nightmare mode saying you won't come back or you won't survive tells me we might look at that in the next bit of the stream. Because if that's a one life to live mode, might be like something to at least attempt on this stream that we just unlocked, and go from there. But I'll be back in a couple minutes, so stand by. I know the stream's been slightly all over the place, but I'll be back in just a minute or two. Alright, we're back. So I do think we'll probably will have to start another game to get some of the stuff we missed. Like I said, there might have been another dad collectible we missed. I swear we were thorough on the nights, but I might have missed something. So we're gonna do a new game. But I think before we do like another, like maybe like just upping the difficulty from frightening to like whatever, terrifying or whatever the next one was, we're gonna find out what the hard one is about. The whatever it was. Nightmare. We're gonna find out what Nightmare is about. You won't come back. And we also might, I guess, see what happens if we adjust the settings. But right now, I guess let's just try regular Nightmare and find out what happens. So we have a lot of stuff we're gonna skip because it's cutscenes we've seen. So we're just gonna try and go through the game. There is an old ball back here. We got the spider jump scare again. At least I get to try and redeem myself on Pizza Roller today, because in the our very first stream, I think I did very poorly on Pizza Roller. So I have a chance to. And also I have a chance to see if the bug that I have was fixed. That I don't fully remember if I sent my screenshot in, but I have a clip on it. I think I shared it on like the previous stream. Let's find out if that bug was fixed. Let's hope so. Mike and Oz and Chip. Alright, let's try and improve our Pizza Rollers score. Too. I got another 100. Okay, I'm doing a lot better this time. I think I screenshot that like the last second. I skipped a bit of dialogue. That was some fine rolling, Oz. Wow. Somebody beat me. Alright, I just wanted to see what I skipped. Wow, somebody beat me. That was some fine rolling, Oz. How I play a game tag instead. Oh yeah. Let's find out, did they repair the bug? Nowhere really to go. Juke. Let's juke the boy. He's gonna catch up to us. Got you. At least I juked him. I'll take the juke instead of the glitch. Yeah. But hide and seek. Now you're talking. Game on. Find somewhere to hide. We already know where we're hiding. I already know where we're hiding. An empty suit. Hide in the bear suit. And we get our noise meter introduced. We got our noise meter introduced. Nice try, but I'll, you know. Okay, find Oz. I'll find him first. Yep, they never found you. You got left in the storage room all alone. What was that thing? And then screams of the innocents. Grab the children! Oh, this is a cutscene. I can skip it. Hello? Is anyone there? There's so many people screaming. It won't budge. So yeah, there's apparently a door behind the not the claw machine, or vending machine, whatever. And we need to somehow be able to get it. That's got to be like an alternative path from the main playthrough. Like what else would it be? This is a cutscene, right? No, this is just an animation thing. So can I skip it? Knowing me, I'm not gonna get caught right away. But I'm sure it's gonna happen. We're gonna find out what the "you won't come back" means. Open the door. There's trouble. There's trouble. Hi, Dad. Are you ready to get kidnapped again? Is this something skippable? No. Should be. Wish it was. Now we get to watch Dad get taken again. You're dead. Time to get not dead. Hi, not dead. Hi, Yellow Rabbit. How you doing? Was that ball pit fun? Like being in the present? You gonna show me what Nightmare Mode's all about? Okay, we can skip. There's skippable cutscenes. Now we're on night 1. Carrying ladder makes a lot of noise. Well, too bad. If this is like one of the hard modes, I'm getting the ladder first. We gotta call Mom first. I can't grab the ladder yet. The rabbit's gonna be in there. And I don't get Mom's number off the fridge. I don't remember what it was. No, I literally don't. It clearly has been a good minute since I've had to dial Mom's number. Thank you for giving me Mom's number, game. I don't have any items yet. So there's only one thing I can do to awake the rabbit. Hey buddy, you wanna watch the news? You wanna know what's on TV in the year 2023? I'm sure you'll find some fascinating stuff. Go watch some TV, dude. Bye. Did you just break the TV? Did bro just break our TV? Was bro that mad? Five 5683. Got it. I need to get under my bed real quick. Now I gotta call mom from under the bed real quick. Hello, Mom. Dad's a robot. And the robot's in my room. I'm not a fan of the robot being in my room, Mom. Mom, there's an evil rabbit in the house. And I'm not gonna tell you about it. Because we gotta go to the attic. Get me in the attic! Yeah, screw it, we're not getting to the attic yet. We are getting under the table. We will get to the attic later. Yeah, bro's aggressive already for night one. Do you mind? Can you leave? I just wanted to get to the attic. Hide again. I have a feeling he's gonna... Yeah, what door? He's coming. Yeah, okay, he's coming to that door. As long as after he checks this room, he goes to the living room or the other room, I'll be fine. I gotta be quick now that he's in actually the living room. There's a bump. We use the ladder first. That's honestly the smart move. We're just gonna do this nightmare run till we eventually get caught and find out if that's an immediate game over. I think that's how we're spending the rest of the stream. And if we do get caught within like the next, let's say like 10-ish minutes, I just might I might just try one other thing with Nightmare before we end the stream. I thought I had to like do a job for him. That might be a later night. Let's find out. Let's go gambling. Find the kid. Oh wait, we are gonna do a job for Jeff. We're gonna have to get the keys to get to the back room. Yeah, we gotta go get Jeff's keys. So essentially, if Nightmare is a one life scenario, hardcore, you essentially need to remember all the steps and play your cards carefully. The later you get, when the more animatronics are active. Definitely probably doing the ladder first is the smart thing. Because that was one of the hardest ones, and I think I got a glitch from that too. Now we have to do the trash. Oh, we didn't grab any batteries for the flashlights. That's fun. I think there's an achievement for no flashlights, so I guess that would... Alright, the mill. I think that's where we're taking the trash. The mill, night 1. There's a train. I don't remember there being a train, so that's something. Repair the arcade machines again when I do another save too, because I don't think I can play them. That might be one more thing that I'll do. That might be one more thing I'll do for the end of the stream. I might try to load back to our night 5 save and just see if I can play the mini games. Because I know some of them we played and some of them we didn't. surprised I'm still standing this long in nightmare mode. Because this is possibly one of the hardest modes. That's wallet. Let's open the law. I went to the wrong door. God damn it. We're keeping this journey going, I guess. Let me see. Been live for an hour 15, almost an hour 15. So, again, like I said, I guess we're just gonna push on until we do die. If this is a one-shot safe difficulty setting. We can't skip the nightmares, I guess. I was gonna say, I hope some of these cutscenes are skippable. Some of it is, some of it isn't. So that's fun. Let me pet the cat. I can't get the cat. Thanks, Mom. Bye, you rabbit. TV's fine, so I don't know if it was actually broken or maybe it is for the night phase, not the day. You know, illusions and stuff. Let's go to school. Tell me, there's some skippable stuff here. Locked into cutscenes. The firecracker incident. Oh. Press an action button 10 times during a cinematic. Okay, we got another achievement from spamming just E to get through the dialogue. Of course, the devs put an achievement in for speedrunners who'd be spamming the buttons to get through the dialogue as quickly as possible. I can skip. Well, I know for a fact that if I would do another run, night 3, what shouldn't? Oh, wait, what? Oh, the kid with the firecracker. Hi, Jet. If I made the library later. I don't even know how the game registers if a key's being pressed repeatedly in a game. That's gotta be some coding, tech savvy. And look, it's the animatronics we're dealing with. I'll put the book to good use. I gotta go murder some animatronics. Night 2. I think this is the attic window. We're gonna use the attic window, and then we're gonna... I'm home, you stupid rabbit. Or you know what? Yeah, no. I want to keep trying to check the attic every night, so I might do the attic window tonight. Then I'll briefly at least check the attic, you know, the following couple nights, but we'll use the door and then our window in our room. Yo, great. He's down there, and we have a collectible to get. Of course, I'm getting a secret collectible on the Nightmare run that I could probably lose at any moment. Of course I get the secret collectible, like my second try on hard mode. You have got to be kidding me. Why would anyone want to look like that terrible thing? Oh, I gotta get the rope. Dang it. I forgot about the rope. You know what? I guess we're gonna take the. No, I gotta get the rope. We don't have the rope. Oh, I forgot about the rope. Where's the rope? Where? I'm just taking shots in the dark. I forgot about the rope. So then it's just our window and it's just our window and the so it's literally just our window. Hi Jeff, bye Jeff. I think I only need to talk to you on certain occasions. Alright, is this the night with the rat? So we're gonna drop our lunch, then we need to get another pizza for Chica. This is... I don't know, this might be the night where things go south. And I'm gonna... I'll take it. Alright, now we need to get the lights on. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I'll have to put the lights on first. That was close. Yeah, I would have died here if I didn't get under a table. Oh yeah, you guys can use the locked doors, but poor Oswald can't. Seems reasonable. Not. Screwdriver! Oh, I'm gonna have to fix the arcade because I gotta get tickets to buy a prize for the guy. It's a rat. Oh, the vents are just automatically unlocked now. I didn't think that was gonna be the case. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for that. Are you... This is where I die. This is where I die. That's where we're gonna find out this is a permadeath. Yeah, back to the title. So Nightmare Mode is a permadeath. I just had to go back that way and he had to come right through the door. Well, now we know. We experienced a bit of Nightmare. But there is one thing I want to do on Nightmare. After we go back to our main save. So I'm gonna do one thing on our main save for just a second. But we're gonna go back to the Nightmare after this. Because I want to try one specific thing. And after I try something in our main save file. Oh, I can't use. Okay, I can't play the game, so I don't have any tokens. Gotcha. Alright. There is one small thing I'm gonna end the stream on. So we're gonna go new game with this again. Just press enter. We're gonna do Nightmare, but also actually, I don't have time to actually customize all the settings. But we're gonna do Nightmare. And I just want to do the simplest thing of going into the prologue and doing the simple thing of, oh, there's the sequence where you can just leave. what does that do to, you know, the hard mode, the one life to live, if you get that super simple, easy ending? I just need to know this. I might even like throw Pizza Roller, because we had a good Pizza Roller score already. Because I just want to see what the hell happens if we just like leave in the past on like the nightmare mode. And I already maxed. I at least maxed out the animatronics, because that's like the main part of a custom night, is the maxing of the animatronics. Even though the animatronics don't even appear, well, they appear. They're not active on this prologue. So just gotta skip through all the dialogue again, and I see how I got that achievement because I was spamming through half of this prologue dialogue. So I'll take it. And you know what? Well, I will also willingly this time, instead of juking, I will see the glitch still persist. I can't boot the nose. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright. Well, whatever. Silly score. Let's just, for now... Alright, they did patch it. So I can run this way now. I'll go hide, you go seek. And we'll find out if anything happens if I do nightmare mode and I just leave. Let's just do the easiest ending again. Let's bring this full circle, because honestly, now that we have Beat Night 5, and like I said, it probably is going to take another run or two. If there, I know, I'm saying it in like the sense of like, oh, there are other endings to find, and I know there are. So I'm not gonna like make it like, oh, I wonder if there are other endings to find. I know I've done that before, so it's not gonna just play it up just to be, you know, like, oh, you know, it's the Let's Play thing of like, oh, there's other endings to find. But the thing is, like, I know of them from like seeing video thumbnails and such, but that doesn't mean I know how to get them. I know there's something, which I was trying to figure out why I was missing something. I know there's an ending, I think, that relates to getting all the dad collectibles, and I swear I had like 4 of them on our main playthrough. So I don't know where the 5th one is, or if there's 6 or something that I'm missing. So... then we get to do this again. I realize my camera's a little dark. I'll put my lamp on, even though like, we're at like the last couple minutes. We're at this last stretch of the stream. So I'll be wrapping up in a few minutes. Because we're about to hit the... we just hit the hour-and-a-half mark, so yeah, a couple more minutes and we'll be done. And then everyone's screaming. Let me skip. Thank God for skippable cutscenes. Look for Chip and Mike. How about no? How about those kids had the right idea. Those kids had the right idea. There's danger. Let's be in the past. Okay, skip. New title screen music unlocked. Oh, we did get new music. How do we change the music? Alright, so complete the game without being caught. So there's a stealth achievement. Finish the game without turning on the flashlight. Hints not included. So that works. So there's a lot of other two that are still missing. And I don't see the one. Oh, yeah, in page, yeah. I was like, where's the button one? I see it now. Setting. What happened? What happened to the audio? That's saved now? That didn't save last time. Alright, I'll delete that for right now, because I thought we were gonna get something, so I guess that's where we'll end it for now. We beat the game. That was our main goal for the stream. We beat the game. We experienced Nightmare difficulty, which is essentially a one life to live hardcore mode. We unlocked, I think, also Terrifying, which is a harder mode. There's also we skipped. I think we skipped over a difficulty setting, so that's fine. We have a bunch of other settings that we can mess around with. We're getting different music now, and I don't know if like there's a music player at some point. So we keep getting like music unlocked, but we haven't had a place to like do it unless. Hold on, I'm loading up our main save one more time, just to see if there's anything else that I'm missing. And if there isn't, then I'll end it now here. And yeah, let's see. I don't think there is anything to play music right now. So I guess for now we have our 1 star. There are other endings probably to get. There are other difficulties to play. For now though, we'll wrap things up here. So now I don't know when I can come back for any other alternate endings or a second playthrough of the game. Because clearly I've missed a dad collectible somewhere along the way, maybe. You know, there's got to be a better outcome than being caught by Pit Bonnie after we save dad and the kids. Missing children. So, you know, there's obviously some other stuff I'm missing. And there's also there you go. I'm messing up my words there. I also know, like I said, I know that there are other endings and whatnot. And I also know about at least one location of like there are secret mini games, and I know where one location is, But the other couple of secret mini games, I don't fully remember. I don't know how you get them. So, what might happen? So I'm trying to get Steam over for a minute so we can show off all the achievements we got today. The screenshots, our total playtime. I think what's gonna happen here is we're gonna take a quick breather for Five Freddy's Into the Pit, and I don't know, either in a couple months' time or maybe by the end of the year, we can try and do like maybe a 1 to 2 stream part, like a 2-parter stream. Something's wrong with the cloud, so that's fine. I gotta fix that. Just try and sync to the cloud again. Resync. Okay. 7.4 hours. Gotcha. And of course, like I said, I had to go get a secret item on hardcore mode. So talking about that. So yeah, phone guy, dad getting dragged down to the pit. Let me look. So I swear, did we only? Okay, 1. Yeah, we had 3 achievements. I don't know why there's only 2 registering here. So we got 3 new achievements and a bunch of secret achievements. A bunch of screenshots. A lot of this can be used for other thumbnail material, especially these CG shots that I've used beforehand. Some of the stuff with Dad probably would be used. I could use Phone Guy as part of a thumbnail. The 1 star. Don't know if I'll fully use any at least this shot. The high pizza roller score I might use for part of a thumbnail. And again, the Freddy mask. I can't believe we got a secret item like on night 2 of a hardcore first to try. So that is kind of crazy. So yeah, I think the goal is we'll take a breather from the game. I don't know, maybe I might even uninstall it for a little bit just to open up storage on my laptop. But I don't know, maybe in a couple months time. I don't fully know about that. So I'm saying let's say more towards maybe let's say maybe by like the last couple months of the year. Maybe we'll come back for an episode 6 and 7 and do a playthrough across 2 streams hopefully. And hopefully get another different ending and not the same ending. We could theoretically try Nightmare Mode, because that's essentially play the game with one life to live. That could be a stream challenge. We'll have to wait and see what happens though. But for now, I think for 7.4 hours of the game and 19 of the 38 achievements, which is now that's about we are halfway with achievements, so halfway through the game probably. And I think this is a good stopping point for right now. So Into the Pit probably will come back at some point. Don't know fully when, but this is a good stopping point for right now. That way that way night 5 isn't being dragged out to like any other point in time. We at least finished the game, and you had the full playthrough you can watch from that started last year to now. A full playthrough across 5 streams. 5 streams for 5 nights. I think it's fitting, so I think that's where we're going to wrap things up for right now. But at some point in time, we will be back to do, hopefully find a couple of the other endings, find a couple of the other secrets, stuff like that. Eventually, we will get it done. So all I can say for right now is stay tuned, because there's gonna be a lot more FNAF stuff coming your way and whatnot. Now that we can say we've at least for now finished Into the Pit. So I'm glad we can put like a little note on this that we're done and we can move on. So yeah, that's everything for now. So if you have enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's very appreciated. Hit the bell to be notified when I come back to do more FNAF on the channel, whether it's more Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit, whether it's Ultimate Custom Night, any of the other FNAF games, fan games, mods, etc. There's a lot of fun stuff in store. I think I'll say this here now because I briefly was yapping about the next new FNAF games on the horizon. I did a whole Secret of the Mimic news stream back in April. You should definitely watch that. There's still a segment of that stream I had to clip and turn into its own video. But I probably will not be playing Secret of the Mimic on the channel because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to run it, especially if it's a game on par with Security Breach. That the only way I play Security Breach in recent times is through the Switch port. So don't expect me to be doing Secret of the Mimic content in June. I have some other FNAF stuff on the way and other games too, Doki Doki, Baldies, etc. Minecraft too, when I get a couple things prepped and ready. So that's everything for right now. I'm yapping too much to stream. I want to wrap up now. So with that being said, if you have enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, it's appreciated. Hit the bell if you know if I'm going to come back to do more. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you all on the flip side. I'm gonna leave things here. I'll be back soon for something else. Again, the like goal is usually there. We either hit it or we don't. It's just a concept. Otherwise, you just have a nice blue void at the bottom of the screen. I want to at least fill it up with something. I'll be back soon for something else. It's outro time, and I'll see you soon for something else. Hopefully tomorrow, if not with the first couple uploads of June. See you guys later.